How would you like to look younger, or change your body or your features? How would you like your physical appearance to look exactly the way you dreamed? Well, your body is constantly listening. It's constantly waiting for your instruction. I manifest reverse aging all the time, and I'm about to share with you some amazing tips and tricks, all of my juicy secrets on how I keep getting younger with every given day. If you don't believe me, feel free to watch my videos from 6 years ago, almost 7. I'm currently almost 44 years old. I don't feel a day above 23, and I keep maintaining a youthful appearance through the methods that I am about to describe to you in this video. Now you can use this to manifest reversed aging. You can use this to manifest healing a scar on your body. You can use this to manifest a particular weight or a particular look, or, changing your body in whichever way you want. Our physical features are totally connected with how we feel inside. And I do believe the body has a way to change and to listen to that command. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. So listen on as I share all of these amazing tips that I know can help you. So if you are new to my channel, I am Veronica, and I love making videos for you to help make your life better. My life changed drastically when I learned about the law of attraction and I started consciously applying it to my life. I know your life can change for the better too. Please subscribe if you like this content. Help support my channel, help support me to make more videos such as this, and a ton of different topics that can help everything in your life, help you live the life of your dreams. I'm living proof that it can be done. I changed my situation around entirely, and my life continues to be filled with blessings, more and more with every given day. I do have one-on-one coaching and amazing self-study courses that you can find at dreamlifebyveronica.com, so check that out as well. I know that all of it can add great value to your life and help you tremendously on your manifesting journey. Okay, so let's talk about how to change your physical self, how to reverse age or change something about your body that you do not like, how you can manifest looking the way you want. Well, it starts with acceptance of who you are right now. A lot of you may dislike the reflection staring back at you in the mirror. But if you do this, you will perpetuate the physical existence of the very things that you don't like. If you badly want to change how you look or reverse age, be more youthful, be more beautiful, more vibrant, you cannot hate the reflection staring back at you in the mirror right now. Who you are right now is going to lead you into the physical result that you truly want. So it's time to make peace with who you are and to love yourself and to appreciate your physical self right now. Now, I know that this can be hard to do, especially if you feel really unattractive or ugly or old, or you have scars that you just hate. I've been there. My entire face was burned. I was filled with scars. I had no eyebrows. My lips were swollen. I was in an accident where fire came into contact with my face and could have left me disfigured. However, as you can see, I don't have a single scar remaining. They're all gone. Now, I can honestly say during this time, it was hard for me to love who I was looking at in the mirror. But I tried to love myself for the fact that I was living and breathing. I may have felt like I looked like a monster. However, I still got to wake up every single morning and experience the miracle of life. So I saw my body as something I wanted to change, a reflection that I didn't want to keep. However, I didn't reject it. I didn't think of myself as defective. I saw my body as capable of healing and as capable of looking different, looking as it had before and even better. Now, it's important to embrace who you are now and I know that this can be difficult, and just try your best with it. You can definitely desire the flaws to be gone and the things that you dislike about yourself to be gone, but try not to hate the mirror reflection. Try to embrace who you are and recognize that you are a miracle, despite not looking the way you ideally want to look. And this is really important. Now, it's important to get a good picture in your mind for how you do want to look, how you would ultimately love to be if you saw the perfect reflection back in the mirror. So start trying to envision what the perfect you looks like, while at the same time making peace with how you look right now. How you look right now is a stepping stone to how you will ultimately look when you have your ideal physical self. So embrace who you are. See yourself as growing into what you can ultimately be as your dream physique. So when you look at yourself in the mirror, you see the potential of what you can become, but you don't dislike who you are now. And that's really important to do. It's also important to form belief that your body is constantly listening and is willing to adapt and change. Now, we all know that young children, when they're growing, they're constantly changing. Their bodies are constantly getting different. We tend to think once we reach a particular age that our bodies just tend to degrade. They tend to get old. They don't actually change in positive ways anymore. They just change in negative ways. So it's important to start seeing your body as capable of changing and morphing and growing in positive ways instead of just getting older and getting more of something that you dislike on every day to day. Your body can change. Your body has the capability to heal. It has the capability to heal ailments that are considered irreversible. And if you want proof of that, just look at any unexplained medical mysteries where someone walked again when they were told they never would. Or again, like something in my experience where I had scars and the doctors did not think that they would go away. They could not tell me what would happen. They didn't know. They didn't really have a remedy for me. Yet, as you can see, my face is completely clear. It is completely youthful, despite being almost 44 years old. And it is free of any evidence that I once had my face touch fire. I once was part of a kitchen explosion. Like, you never would guess that. So my body changed, it adapted, and having belief that your body is willing to adapt, it wants to adapt. It is sort of on the same team as you, as your goals, as your aspirations. Because like a young child changes, they change very slowly, they grow, but you only see the difference after a couple months' time, or you don't see the difference overnight. So what you can do is you can imagine that your body is changing, it's growing into the results that you ultimately want, whether or not it's reverse aging or changing a feature or changing your weight, that it's constantly shifting towards that outcome, even though you can't see it. And you'll only see the profound changes in time where you compare to who you were then, like 6 months' time, and you actually see the profound changes that have taken place. But in the meantime, believe that these changes are happening, even if you can't see them. I mean, that's what manifesting is anyway. It's believing that changes are happening, even if you can't see them with your physical eyes. You believe in them anyway. You form that blind faith anyway. Now, beauty comes from your energy. It comes from your aura. So if you want your body to adapt and change, start seeing yourself as someone with the most beautiful energy there possibly is. The most attractive quality is confidence, is positivity. We gravitate towards people who possess these things. We want to be near people that have these things. We find the people that possess confidence and positivity as the most beautiful people there are. Despite whatever their physical features are, despite anything, we perceive these people as the most beautiful and the most attractive, and we want to be around these people. So if you want your body to shift and change and your physical self to adapt towards a more pleasing appearance, it's time to adopt some amazing energy, some positivity, some starting to see the glass as half full instead of half empty. as starting to possess more inner confidence, even if you have nothing to show for it, even if there's no reason why you should be ultimately confident. Just choose to be that way anyway, because that's how people build up accomplishments. They decide on confidence, and thus life reflects back what they are. And so if you want to be the kind of person that is magnetic, that people find physically pleasing, you need to decide on that mindset before anything physical changes. You need to decide that's who you are, and that's who you want to be, no matter how you look right now, and that belief within yourself that your body can change and adapt and morph to the new you. Now, another really important thing to remember is to talk kindly to yourself. If you see something that you physically want to change, don't berate yourself, call yourself stupid, bully yourself because you still currently look that way. For example, if you are 150 pounds overweight, don't think of yourself as a loser. Don't think of yourself as someone who is incapable or lazy or someone who is failing. I know what it's like to be 150 pounds overweight. If you've been following my weight loss journey, I lost that amount of weight nearly 20 years ago. And the only way you can lose a massive amount of weight like that is through, again, these steps that I'm talking about. Envisioning yourself in a new way, adopting the confidence of someone who has that ideal weight, and through not berating yourself in the meantime. Had I bullied myself, I never would have reached my weight loss goals. Like, that wouldn't have happened. You can't be cruel to yourself and expect your body to respond. Your body responds to love. I mean, all people respond to love and nurturing. We respond kindly to those who soothe us, those who take care of us, those who are kind to us. I mean, imagine if you were trying to pet, an animal. Maybe there's a scared animal in the wild, and you're trying to help this animal. And you talk kindly to this animal and you offer this animal compassion and kindness. The animal is going to gravitate towards you. If you talk harshly or meanly or cruelly or try to intimidate the animal is going to run far, far, far away. So your body is the same way. Like, it's going to respond to those kind words, to soothing, to the gentle approach. Like, it's not going to respond to you bullying it, and you hating it, and you disliking how you look. Like, maybe you're 50 years old and you wish you looked 20. You're only going to manifest a reverse aging and a more youthful appearance if you don't hate the fact that you're 50. Like, 50 can be young. It's all a matter of perspective anyway. We're living longer, and to someone who's older, 50 is like a kid. So let's look in terms of perspective, and let's appreciate who we are. Like, if you're 50, that means you've lived 50 wonderful years on this earth. And that's a blessing. Neither of my parents made it to 50. There's plenty of people that never make it to 50. So embrace your age. If you're 65, if you're 80, embrace that you have lived those years on this earth, that you have been graced with the beauty of being able to wake up every single morning and breathe in air and experience the beauty of life. So take a little bit of perspective that, however you look right now, whatever age you are, whatever physical things that you dislike about yourself, you're still living and breathing. And so many people don't get that opportunity. So really, let's look with some perspective on the fact that you are a miracle, and every single day you wake up in the morning is a miracle. And that is something to feel so much gratitude about. And this will not only help you manifest the physical appearance that you prefer, but it will help you manifest everything good in your life. Okay, so another thing to think about is physical things that can help assist our appearance. Now, I am a big fan of waiting for inspiration. For example, if there is an inspiration of a particular product or a particular surgery or a particular this or that can assist your physical realization of what you ultimately want to look like, I want you to only gravitate towards things that feel inspired, things that feel good, things that feel loving towards yourself. Instead of thinking that you have to get a particular surgery or use a particular product or get a facial or get a facelift in order to look a certain way. You're only going to gravitate towards things that feel inspired with treating yourself the best. Now, in my particular experience, after I lost 150 pounds, I did have surgery. I had surgery to remove the excess skin. I will need another surgery, and that's okay. And I lost the weight 20 years ago. I had my first surgery in 2013. I had another one in 2019, and I plan on having another one because there was so much weight loss that they couldn't do it all at once. And I'm doing this to feel better. And when I choose to do this, it is a gift to myself in order to feel physically better. Because to carry around excess skin, that drags you down, that hurts, that affects other things about your body, that causes issues. I used to suffer from tremendous back pain. And after I had my first surgery, which included a tummy tuck, it included removal of skin in that area, my back pain went away. And that's what I'm talking about. Gravitate towards physical solutions that are loving towards yourself, that feel like you are honoring yourself, that feel like you are taking care of yourself, not as a means to, I have to do this in order to look the way I want. So make sure that you are coming from a place of love, a place of taking care of yourself, and not feeling like you are obligated to do these things. Maybe there's someone else that will lose 150 pounds that will not need a surgery. In my particular case, the skin was dragging me down. It was causing me pain. It was causing me medical complications. And I chose to take a very loving act and do that. And there's nothing wrong with that. We live in the 3D world, and we are existing within a realm of physical solutions and things. And I never want you to think that manifesting your physical experience is only manifestation if it happens in sort of a magical way where your body just simply changes. If there is a solution or there is an assistance or there is something that can help you get to where you need to be, definitely take it. Just don't feel it as a requirement. Don't feel it as an urgency. Don't feel it as something you have to do, because it isn't necessarily something you have to do. But if an opportunity comes your way, take it. Like, just take it, eat better, take care of yourself if you're trying to lose weight. If you're trying to improve your skin, try to take care of yourself by not spending so much time out in the sun, things like that. Like, use your common sense, use your logic in order to take care of yourself, nurture yourself, soothe yourself, be very good to your physical self. All right, I know that was a lot. I hope this video could help inspire you. If it worked for you, if you manifested exactly the physical features, the physical results you wanted, please leave a comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions too. I'm happy to help you. I love to interact with you. I love to hear your feedback. So definitely take part in the conversation happening below. I would love it if you would subscribe, help support my content, help support videos like these. I love creating free content for you. And if you would like to work with me one-on-one, I do still offer email coaching and a few programs that offer mentorship with me. I do have a ton of self-study courses, soon to be one on a 25-day weight loss challenge, so look forward to that in the upcoming year. And I'm wishing you all the best in your physical pursuit of how you ideally would like to look. Remember to always do it for yourself and not because you think it'll get you somewhere or get you a particular person. Just manifest it because it's who you want to look like for you and to be your best self. All right, have an amazing day and may all of your dreams come true.